Hey guys, welcome to Chiang Mai. We're going to tell you it's great to be back. We're so excited because it just feels like home. The weather is hot, the smells are great. We just love being back in Thailand.
Now you pour out of me, 'cause I've been under your spell. I flush it out to sea.
Alright, so we've just had a coffee and made the decision to leave for Myanmar in 2 days' time. So, action stations, we've got to get our visa, we've got to get some shots, we've got to get our bikes ready and a few other things, so we've got to get prepared. So today's going to be a very busy day, so let's go and get started because we've got no time to waste.
So I'm just applying for our Myanmar visas online. It's a pretty quick and easy process and just takes 10 days to come into your email, so fingers crossed it's as easy as it seems.
What's the website?
The website is Myanmar e-visa online application. 3 easy steps apparently.
Hello, remote. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, remote. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
Alright, I just got Hayley's tyres pumped up and the sealant put in, and now I'm heading back to catch up with her and hopefully she's got their visas organised.
I should be the last to know. All in there, I stand.
We just got caught in a rainstorm and we're about 200 metres, or not even 100 metres from our planned lunch destination, so do we keep going? 100 metres. Made it.
Alright, so I've just been to Mong Cycles and I've got a few odds and ends that I need for my bike, lights and speedometers and gas canisters. And now we're going to get our injections.
Engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling.
What you got?
Papaya for breakfast and a really nice long bike. We're both feeling a little bit like we've been hit by a train today. Both my arms are really sore from our injections yesterday and we're suffering pretty badly from jet lag. So the last 2 nights we've woke up at 1 o'clock and we just can't go back to sleep and it's awful. So hopefully the coffee will help.
Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes.
Alright, so I just got back from pumping up Hayley's flat tyre that we found in the morning, and there's a pretty cool fish pond here with some really thousands of guppies. So I thought the best thing to do was to check why it was leaking, so I popped this into the fish tank and the guppies have found it. It seems like the valve's leaking. So we've got some Stan's sealant in the tube, obviously, as we're running tubeless, and I'm trying to get some sealant up into the valve area. So hasn't done the trick. Alright, day one, it's cycling Chiang Mai to Burma, Yangon, and Hayley's walking the first couple of kilometers until we find somewhere to pump her tyre up. They say the breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Banana pancakes and fruit juice.
Take a sip.
Is it?
It's really gingery.
Alright, we're finally on the road. We've just left Chiang Mai. Unfortunately, we've got to ride along this main road for a while, but once we get out of town, it's going to be a pretty nice ride, I think. Alright, so day one, lunchtime we've done how many Ks?
45.
45 Ks, and we've stopped for some lunch. We've got some soup here, just what we need when it's hot and sweaty, is some hot, sweaty soup.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself.
Alright, about 50 Ks in a few hours, and we've finally got off the main highway and we're onto some dirt, little track here, farm track. It's a hard game, this one, because you pump up your tyres to get some good rolling on the bitumen, and then you get onto this rocky dirt and it's just pretty harsh and your tyres bounce off of everything, so you're not going to really stop and let them down, because I might be on bitumen again soon.
Break, break, break. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out.
We've decided that we're going to do some exercise every day, because riding 80 odd Ks just doesn't quite cut it, you know. When we come across really good gym equipment like this, we just rep out. Just pulled into a resort for our first night, and we're just getting shown around because there's a few different price points, so we're just checking out to see what the money gets us. One's 400 baht, which is about 12 bucks, and then the other one's 590, which is just under around 20ish. So the one for 20 has a bed like a cloud, so we'll go for that if this one's got a hard bed.
So what's all this?
This is dinner tonight. Nothing was open, so we found a little side cart, and they had some rice, which I've just put some sauce in, and the sauce is spicy as buggery. And then we've got some sugar bread and some peanut butter and bananas, some nasi pears, some yummy grapes, and some Thai herbs. So that's what's dinner tonight, day one. I was hoping for a nice pad Thai. Coffee.
Day 2.
Good morning, day 2.
Have
Good.
some nice large coffee.
We were lucky enough to leave the resort today. We were just about to head off, thinking we weren't going to eat or drink for at least a few hours until we found somewhere decent, and our resort opened a coffee shop overnight apparently. So we've got a couple of coffees and some bananas. We're starting the day with a kick of caffeine. That's what you call local celebrities.
Oh no!
What a waste of water. It's 10 AM, we've just come to the main road, and so we thought we'd grab some breakfast from the Love Cafe.
Alright, what's happened here?
got some bush mechanics happening. We went to the hardware store and bought some plumber's tape. Still got a leaking valve. So wrapping it up around here. I'm gonna get an ice cream. Haley shout.
What do you got there, babe?
Ice cream. Delicious. We're having a hard time at the moment. This road has got no edge to it like all the other roads in Thailand, so it's quite scary. We're pushed onto the road a lot of the time. It's hard going, we're going uphill. The worst part is it's the main road around here to what must be a farming area, because there's huge trucks and utes full to the brim of cabbages and other vegetables, so it kind of sucks, but it's the only way we can get to where we want to go, so we're just going to keep going and hope we aren't on here for much longer. Alright, you've been riding all day on shitty, dangerous roads, and you don't even know if the town you're going to has any bedding or resort or accommodation, and then you see that sign. Resort 500 meters. Let's go. You know how I said there was a resort up ahead? Well, we found it. Hayley's going to take us for a tour of the room.
This one here is our room. So we've got a nice bed, really nice black hair. This one's got a window, so that's pretty good. Got a fan. And what's going on here?
I guess this is what $10 a night gets you. A freezing cold bucket shower. Good morning, day 3 on the bikes. How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit hungry, a bit thirsty.
Hungry, thirsty. We don't have any water on us, and we didn't really find much for breakfast. I managed to get a cheese toastie, but it had sugar around the outside, so that was interesting. And so yeah, so we got what, 70 k's today, maybe about 1,300 meters climbing. So hopefully, as you can see, we're up high, so it's pretty cool, which is unusual for us in Thailand. We've got our jackets on, but it should warm up pretty soon, I think. Alright, so we've been riding for about 56 k's and we stopped in Koi for some lunch, and then we found a nice little shelter overlooking some rice fields, which was awesome. So we sat down and had about a 45-minute rest. We've decided to keep going another 18 k's, another 380 meters climbing to a small little town. We're just a bit worried because there's no known accommodation that we could find.
Oh, Geronimo, tears keep on falling, the night time is ours. Oh, Geronimo.
Said it 100 times, but I think this one's the top. How happy does that sign make you? Happy days!
I've just come across a baby iguana on the side of the road.
We have gathered here today to say goodbye to a true friend. His eyes are getting eaten by ants. He was a good man. He loved to live life on the edge, and unfortunately that's what took his life today. Alright, so we're in a Buddhist temple monastery, and they've offered us a place to stay tonight. So yeah, we're excited to stay there, and they're doing the lawn mowing at the moment, but here's the temple and here's the lawnmower. Amazing. They are so nice. The boys set up our bed. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see. So that's where we're sleeping tonight. Good morning. It's an early morning. This is the earliest we've started actually, 7:30. And I think it's got to do with us being in a Buddhist temple. And they're up pretty early, praying and all that sort of stuff, so we got up as well. How was your sleep?
Pretty peaceful.
Peaceful. Yeah. We worked out yesterday was our largest day climbing that we've ever done. It's bikepackers, 1,700 and something meters, so it's been a pretty big day yesterday. And we needed the good sleep last night, so it was great to have a good sleep and good feed. The guys here and really looked after us. Found these cabbage farms, and these guys here put it on their back and carry it up with a motorbike. Now he goes down and gets some more. That's amazing. We think our work's hard right now, climbing these hills. That is hard work.
What's happening here, Kyle?
Cabbage farming. I don't know much about it.
Do you feel like it's an easy job?
I thought what we were doing was hard. This looks super hard.
Broken from the start, I am nothing more than roses at the side of a busy road. How I'm crawling for a worthy goal. At least I'm not alone.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we've reached the top. I'm hoping so. There's a nice monument here, and have a guess what you can buy. Come on, have a guess. Cabbages.
Blue sky is turning red, and I don't know if it's forbidden or beautiful.
Alright, so I've arrived in this town that we were planning on getting some lunch in, and I don't know how much confidence I have in it. There is, it's pretty dirty town. There's actually pigs everywhere. come down.
How can I see the beautiful? Broken from the start, I am nothing more than roses at the side of a busy road. How I'm crawling for a word.
So we've reached the town we planned on staying in tonight, and we didn't think there would be much accommodation, so we riding past a pizza shop, which is weird. We thought, oh, maybe they'll speak English and pizza and all that, so we went and knocked on the door, and then he said there was a guest house just up the road. He's taking us to it on his motorbike, so we're following him now. And looks like we'll probably get some pizza for dinner tonight. Bon appetit.
Sky's turning red, and I don't know if it's for good or beautiful. Yeah, blue sky's turning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 5.
Last night we stayed in this nice little cottage here with a view of the water,
And baby Barry Buffalo.
having a drink there this
I don't know what he's doing. You might not be able to see it, but he's sucking somewhere. Well, today we've been told by pretty much everyone in town that the road we want to take is in really, really bad condition and pretty much unrideable. But we're going to give it a go because there's no other option. One thing we thought we might do is try and hitchhike. If a truck comes along, we might try and get a lift some of the way, depending on the condition of the road. We do want to make Mae Sot today. It is quite a far way, maybe 130 k's, so obviously we can't ride that today, especially with the conditions of the road, but we're going to give hitchhiking a go, and hopefully they can take us part of the way, and that might get us to Mae Sot. Otherwise we'll be there tomorrow morning for sure. Alright, there's only one thing to do. Get a coffee next door and get out of here. Let's go. Alright, we've found a lift up to the top, hopefully, but who knows. Looks like we're not the only ones looking for a lift to the top either, so we're a taxi now.
I will be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I will be no one. No one.
Alright, so we've stopped and got rid of all the pig feed, and now we're back on the road.
Lack thereof.
If you can call this a road. And we're on our way.
The main road to Mae Sot.
On the way to Mae Sot. Now we know what everyone in town has been saying about this road being unrideable. I mean, we could probably do it, but it would have taken all day if not two. Pay for this. We've hitchhiked. But I tell you what, we're going to be sore tomorrow. Not from riding, but being thrown around in the back like a rag doll. Bitumen. We just made it to Bitumen. That was 3.5 hours of intense forward driving. So we're in Mae Sot, and we're going to look for a guest house. First thing, have a shower. The second thing would be food and do some washing. And the third would be get a massage. We've got 4 things on our agenda today. Thanks for watching another episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe and also check out our blog www.2wanderyonder.com. See you next time.